Okay, boys. Let me get it up on the phone as well. And then we'll get started. When my phone's not being a pain in the ass. But while we wait for my phone to load, I will talk about this car, which is the Raven RV. Hold on. There we go. I have it on like the volume just to make sure, you know, the audio's working well and stuff like that. Anyway, as I was saying, this car here, the Raven R8, I made my own tune for it. I believe it's the Raven R8. Yes, Raven RV8. And this car is actually pretty good. As I said, I made my own tune for it. Now the body kit, not mine. It's one of the free ones I got for, I guess, having the American livery thing. But we could do one of these and just like build up our stuff. But I thought, you know what, screw it. We'll do this one, and I'll save it for when I do my next stream, and you know I'll build it up. So let's check out the body kits for this one anyway. Regardless, is this a Ute? I feel like this is an Australian car from like Forza Horizon 3 or something. I don't know why. Okay, this one's not too bad. Okay, alright. Lights. Okay, we're gonna go stock lights. Okay, we're gonna go RT. Alright, let's see here. I think I want to stock. Wait, do I? No. I'm gonna go RNT for this one. I'm going RNT. Alright. Roof is gonna stay RNT. Mirrors can stay stock. Okay, so literally, if there's no handles, how do you get in? Do you just smash the window? Is that what you do? Moving on. Let's try. Do we need a roll cage? I don't think unless I feel like it's like necessary, or you know, I feel like adding it for the aesthetic. I don't really bother with the roll cage. Okay, we'll keep the side skirts. Trunk. Honestly, it makes no difference. Okay, I'm kind of stuck between all three of these actually. I think I'm gonna go with the stock one. Tail lights. We have one option. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go with the X Street exhaust. Rims, I believe I already did. Yeah. The white rims. Everything's looking good. Now I think we can probably slap a color on this or something. You know, it's not the most nicest green to look at. We could, you know, make it a bit brighter, make it a little bit better, but you know. Ooh, hoo hoo. I don't know. What do I want to go for? Kind of want to go for a slight orange. Yeah, that looks nice. I'm gonna go with that. And we're gonna go and test out this tune so I can show you how it is and you know if it'll slide and whatever. And trust me when I say this thing can fucking slide, it can slide. Now, as you can see, 77,000 on the San Palazzo. That's bruh. No words. So I got 70k on San Palazzo reverse, and there was one of them where I got 50k. Which one was it? Was it this one? I don't remember which one it was. This one, Summer Castle Road, 58k. 58k. You know, almost 50k, almost 50, almost 70, almost 80. Like this tune is generally so good at this point. Like it's crazy. So we're gonna hop into a training thing, and I'm gonna show you how this thing slides. Now, what's a big map that we can use? Probably East Toge? Let's go with East Toge. Yeah, why not? We'll take a look around our drift build, and let's go. Now the only thing that I haven't sorted out is the gears, but you know, I'll get to that at some point. As I said, I was just saving this build for the video, even though we're not video, it's a stream, but you know, it's same thing. Yep, I wanted to go to the right, obviously. That's why we did that. And we're going to go to the right again, short handbrake. And, okay. The drift build is working good. Especially for controller, since all the builds I make are for controller, because that's what I use. I do want to use wheel. My wheel has currently gone in for repair. I will hope to be back to... I will hope to be back... I will hope to be back on wheel soon, is what I'm trying to say. I don't even English today. Oh... It's not the best demonstration I'm giving right now because I am tired as heck, but you know, I'm doing what I can here. Maybe it's a skill issue, I don't know. It's probably a skill issue. Let's see if it's gonna be, it's one of these like long... Oh no! Bruh. Yeah, I failed that. But, that's fine. We'll build up a new car and we'll try again. Now, I do want to try and do either an all-wheel drive or, I don't know, but we'll have a look what there is. But this car, this like Raven RV8 or whatever it is, it does drift pretty well, but I guess just not while I'm behind the wheel, and especially when I'm tired. But, let's build up this BMW E46, I'm guessing. Take a look at it. Very nice, very clean build. But you know we're gonna throw some camber and shit at it, so let's do that. Let's hit the engine though. Do we want to swap it out? I don't know. Do we want to? Okay, we're running a inline 6. I don't know if I'm gonna swap it though. It sounds rowdy as it is. I don't think I'm swapping it. I think I'm gonna keep it stock. Okay, so I'm gonna put that about there, 1479. It has to be 1470, and it's as close as it'll get. Right, we'll bring the toe back, max steering angle, throw it on. I do this with like a lot of my builds, so it's just somehow it works. These like 5 to 10 minute builds that I do, they just work. I don't know what it is about them. They just work. Alright, let's bring out the wheels. We might have to lift it a bit though. Oh, wait, do we? I think that fits pretty nicely. I don't think it's cutting... Wait, is it cutting through the fender? I don't think it's cutting through, right? Nah, I don't think so. Shut the front, make sure that's not cutting... Wait, can we bring it out a bit more? Yeah, I think we can bring it out to about there. Looking pretty good. Alright, brakes, I don't have to worry about. Engine. We might max it out, I don't know how much, 800 horsepower, yeah, that's fine. I don't think it would instantly do the Redline 6, but, I mean Redline 6 gear, you know what I'm trying to say. Alright, let's check out the kits. Oh, this feels like a time attack, so I'm not really going to hate too much on the spoiler this time, but I do think this is more aimed for like time attack, I'm guessing. I mean, because it's called power as well, I'm guessing, but it could also be for a drift build too, so there's a possibility that it's both. Let's check it out. Okay. 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 That's an air filter right there, isn't it? That's one of those filters, yeah. Okay, this is one of the more stock, like, cleaner builds. I think I'm gonna go with this, but just, like, build it out myself a little bit, you know, change out some things. Check the lights. Ooh, I kind of like this, like, eyelid thing. I think I'm gonna go with that. Alright, bash bars, do we want them? No, we're gonna say the RNT. Alright, let's check. Do we want to stock hoods? Yes, we do. Okay. Side mirrors, I pretty much, you know, I never change them. Roll cage, as I said earlier, I only bother with it if it's aesthetic or, you know, if I'm feeling to put one in. I don't know, should we put one in, boys? Yeah, screw it. I haven't put a roll cage in for like any of my builds, so there's that. Spoiler! You call that a spoiler? I call that a doorstop. I don't think we need a spoiler, right? Yeah, I think we can work this out without a spoiler. I'm gonna say stock. Gonna go with that one, I think. Rims. Do these rims work on the car? They do, but I don't know if I'm gonna go with them. I don't know. I don't know, boys. What do I do? Screw it. Yeah, we'll slide with them. Whatever. Do we want to change from the classic BMW color though, or do we want to keep it with just like BMW blue? I don't know. See, I feel like it could work well in like a yellow or a red or like anything, like a bright red. Yeah, that looks. It looks alright. You know, it looks nice. But this kind of like BMW blue just works. I don't know what to go with, boys. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with that because I can't make a choice. I'm gonna go with that. All right, let's throw it on a training track just to see how it runs, and then we'll hop into an online server. And hopefully my controller isn't a pain in the ass today. Oh, it's not. This thing actually has like, it did the thing on max. If you watch the like past few streams I've done, it's like always like lagged and stuff and like not fully gone up. Like it only does half and stuff like that. It's really pissed me off. Oh, okay, this is a fast build. Oh my days, this is a very fast build. Yeah, maybe this thing's nice though. This thing is nice. It handles nice, but it's fast. See what I mean? See, it's only given in the half throttle. If you look on the bottom right, you can see it's only given the half throttle. Something is definitely wrong with my controller. I'm putting it over. I'm gonna just test something. It could be dirt in the charging thing that's, you know, making it not give inputs or whatever. So I'm gonna just take it out and just gonna go over all the fucking buttons, make sure there's no dirt in them. Right, let's plug it in and try again. Now that tests all the buttons. Right, let's go. Okay, no, it's still in given half roll. It's not due to the car because I've tested multiple cars on the same controller. One theory I'm thinking that it could be is the fact that when I was going to use it the other day, it dropped out of the drawer and it did end up like dropping onto the floor, so it could be all a bit fucked up from that. Oh, this is that horrible corner I hate connecting. Hey, we did it without losing our points. Alright, sweet. There, alright. Okay. I think the stream is lagging a bit though. Oh. Okay, we're gonna switch to one of my already made builds. We're gonna try it out. I want to use the what was it, like 4,000 horsepower? I want to use the 4,000 horsepower. Let's take a look at it. And let's go. Let's rip. This thing, it doesn't even have any camber on it. But it's one of my favorite builds to use. This thing has no camber. I'm just literally throwing around the weight, pretty much. This thing is very nice to use, but it's a little fast and it just ends up going around all the time. This is a drag build. This is definitely a drag build. But my Hachiroku isn't. which is the AE86. Look at my build over here. Yes, this is my own build. Go back in the streams and check it if you do not believe me. My own tune, and I built this car up myself. So everything you see here, like the side skirts, the lights, the camber, the wheels, everything, it's my own build. Go back in the stream and check it if you do not believe before calling me out. And it's a pretty good tune. I feel like it does want to just redline now so you can see what's going down. I'm trying to use regular brakes as well as the other brakes, as well as the handbrake, whatever. I'm just trying to throw it around. Oh, great. We're cooked. We're cooked, chat. Should I attempt the episode jump with this AE86? And then I can clip it and use it for a YouTube short later. I did it before with the, what was it, the Supra Mark IV or something? Oh, go eat a lemon. Alright, we're gonna attempt it. If I fail first try, then it's whatever. I can keep retrying until I get it. Save it, save. Oh, okay, that's okay. We're gonna go again. We're gonna keep going until we get it, boys. We're gonna keep going until we get it perfectly. I don't think it's gonna take too many attempts though. We are instantly just redlining 6th gear, but you know that's fine. Oh, what an entry! All right, let's go. Let's see if I can get it. I don't think I will, but we'll see. Oh, something's going on with my controller. It's doing all sorts of weird shit. Nah, that can't even count as a try. My controller was fucking up. Like the fucking brakes went on. I did not even hit the brakes. I hit the handbrake, not the brakes. See the brakes, like, they can light up. But, see the handbrake is that one there, the dark red one, whereas the brakes is this red one on the left. I have to have the throttle up as well, otherwise, you know, the red on the left doesn't show up. Okay, let's spin this thing around and try again. And here we go. As you can see, my throttle is waving again. Oh, we straightened out though. I wanted to keep it drifting at least till I got around this corner here. But I mean, we did sort of have it. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. This was a lot better than the last 2 runs I did. We're gonna go again just because I want to see if I can keep it drifting around the corner. And what a reverse entry for the 6,000 points. Even though there was no entry to, but it's, you know. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna hopefully get it this time. Maybe I should have had the auto, like, not auto, the manual shifting on. Maybe that's what's screwing me over. Here, oh, save it. Okay, we're still kind of drifting. That counts, right? That counts. That has to count. That generally has to count. I think that has to count. We can do it again to try and improve, but you know, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get any better than that today. Probably not. And another 6,000 points for a reverse entry. Let's spin it around, or let the banner whatever it is. Something's going on with my blimmin' throttle again. This thing does not like giving me throttle. Oh, that was. It was a jump, but you know, it's probably the worst jump. Do we have any other JDM cars that we can try? Let's see. I don't think I do, but we're going to have a look. Any other JDM cars that I can try? Wellington S20, what are you? You are S13? 14? 15? Something like that? You're one of the Sylvia series. I feel like you're going to be good for this episode jump. We're going to try you. Going to put you on a trial. Now, do you slide good? You say pretty well. Alright, let's see how you can do at this. This is also my own build. Go back and check last stream, I think it is. Last CarX stream, that is. Because, you know, my last stream was Euro, but still. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Why is this thing red line in 5th and not going into 6th? And, oh! Hold up! Hold the phone up! Woo! We did it! We actually did it! We held out that like corner and stuff and we actually did the overseas jump properly. First try with this, I think it's S13, I don't know. Something's telling me it's S13. And for once it's not Google because my phone's dead. I'm using my spare phone, which is obviously, if I turn it up, alright, but still. Alright, let's see what we can do. It's monitoring the audio. So I'm using this one to like monitor the audio and then my other one's dead, so. This car is good for embassy jumps, confirmed. Is my build good for embassy jumps? Let's see, let's try one more time. Oh, we're backwards. Okay, we didn't even get to do the damn jump. Because we ended up failing. So maybe my car's not good for embassy jumps? Spinning it around here. Oh, we're jumping. Right, we're going to try one more time. But I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere, so I might as well just, you know, call it a whatever. Right, let's see. Using a bit of fence. We're not mad. We just hit the damn fence. Okay, we're not mad. And then we're gonna spin it around. Oh, almost hit that sign. Alright, this is the last time I'll try, and then I'm going to switch to a different card, and I don't know if I'll do any more opposite jumps, or whether I'll just go to, like, drifting around on different maps, like this one, Petersburg, etc. It could have been worse. Maybe the S13 isn't as good for the ABC. Let's try a different car. The R34, that has to be a good one. I remember building this thing up myself. We're gonna try it. It's a bit bigger than the S13, I think. Or is it the same size? I really can't tell. I don't know if these cars are like true to size or like if they're not or whatever, but you know. Woo! Okay, smooth 360 there. Oh, we're gonna hit the flipping fence. Okay. Can we hit the embassy jump though? Probably not. Something's going on with my throttle again. It's screwing me over. I'm trying to like focus on the throttle while doing this damn jump. Oh, hold it. Using some handbrake. Doing a little mantra. Oh, okay. Hold it out. Woo! We did it, boys. We actually did it. I think, what, first try on this car? It has to be first try on this car, right? Whew. That was some good shit. That was some good shit. Is the stream dead? Chat? Hello? Hello? Chat, are we dead? Chat? Chat, are we cooked? Oh! Okay, I'm pulling over. Something's wrong with my phone. Alright, we're gonna switch out the car. Let's see. I believe this one was a snappy build. I don't remember if I've sorted it out or not. We're about to test and find out if this thing is still snappy and needs to have another build, like a full build on it, or a full rebuild on it. Wait, it's not being snappy. Does it not need a rebuild then? Okay, that was a little snappy. That was my fault. Okay, maybe it is a bit... Oh, maybe it's a bit snappy. Or maybe it's just going side to side. I can't really tell. It shouldn't be going to side like that. That's a bit snappy. This thing doesn't even like to go for reverse entries or anything. It's crazy. This car is so good. What? I thought because of it being like a big ass SUV, big back ass SUV, like I thought this thing, like I thought it would be bad. This thing's good for drifting? What? Get out of here. Maybe it's my tune, I don't know. Because every car that I've made that I put that like 10-minute tune on, they all drift flipping. I mean, you've seen them just now when I was doing like episode jumps and stuff. That was my bad for driving straight because I didn't put the handbrake back there. Oh, it's that stupid corner. Do not fail me now. Do not fail me now. Do not fail me now. Or I'm going to lose my sanity. We did not lose our sanity, boys. And we're gonna throw it to the left. Oh! Okay, that was something. I mean, we didn't lose our point, so, you know, it kind of counts. Okay, we're slamming it to the left. And now slamming the stick to the right. And, oof, great. We're cooked, chat. Wait, attempting this one on the Ebisu. Oh, man. We... What? No, save it. So, what? What? Did my Jeep big back our car just do the flipping MC jump first try? I thought this thing would be trash. This thing is not trash? Confirmed? What? Okay. Alright. Boom! Taking out all these signs. And switching car. It's a sign to switch the car. What are we gonna use? I don't know. Let's check out the Burn JDM. I don't think I've used that today. Let's take a look. Did I build this thing out myself? Yeah, I did because it's got those rims on it. If it's got those rims or like some type of different rims that aren't the stock ones, then I know that I've probably built it up. Lego, baby, what is this? Lego! Woo! Okay. If you look at the top right, we actually have 130,000 points right now, somehow. I don't know how, but yes, we somehow do. Oh, this thing is nice. This thing is a nice build. And it's got my own build in it. This thing is... Okay, I retract my statement. I was going to say this thing is killer, but... I ended up in the dirt, so there's that. Oh, boom! That was a nice corner. That was nice. Alright, quick switch. Save it. Do not die on the dirt. We're slamming it to the right. Okay, we're going for a 360. Completely meant to do that, obviously. We're going left. And we are going right. We're slamming the joystick to the left, not to the right. Oh, can we make it out? Yes. Yes. Confirmed? Wait. Can we make it? No, we ended up hitting the flaming wall. How was the one I did on the... How was the CarX episode jump I posted like 2 days ago? Was that a good one? I don't know if I ended up hitting the wall or anything. I do remember someone hating on it, but you know, that's another story. It was like, why the fuck you post that? I didn't respond to it because you know I'm not gonna take shit from people. I'll just let the comments stay there and maybe I'll remove it. I don't know. This is one of my examples of a build that actually we need to kind of go out of it, otherwise I can't show you what I mean. This build, as you can see, the front is maxed out, the rear has nothing done to it. Now, when I started CarX, I thought just put your build like that and it'll slide away. Boy, was I wrong. So, we're going to build this one up, boys. V8. I want this one. Alright, body kits. We're going to go through them first, and then we're going to slap on the camera and stuff. Alright, I think I'm just going to make my own build here. Lights. Okay, we're going to go stock. Alright, front bumper. I kind of just want to speed through this so I can, you know, get to like putting the camera and stuff on it. I'm going to go for a stock hood. Mirrors. Got to keep. Alright, roll cage, don't need to worry about. I'm gonna go stock on that. Alright, let's see. Alright, stay in that. Alright, okay, we're gonna go stock. Tail lights, we have no choices. Exhaust, I don't think I'm gonna worry about. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Alright, rims. Let's go on deep dish, but we're not gonna pick the ones that I would normally pick. We're gonna go with these ones because they kind of fit the thing with still having that like drift aesthetic deep dish to them. So, let's go ahead and reset this. And let's slam the car. What in the hell? Who messaging me? Oh man, I'm just messaging someone. Alright, anyway, let's go back to tuning. Alright, we're going to put that 1447. I'm going to try and put this on 1447 as well. 1452 is close enough. Alright, toe. Max angle. Alright, wheels. We need to bring them out slightly. Alright, let's bring them out. I just don't want them clipping the fenders, so I have to like make sure to check it. Is that clipping? I can't tell if that's clipping or not. I don't think it's clipping. I don't think it's clipping. Alright, engine tune up. Alright, 900 horsepower. Okay. Do we need all that? Probably not. I mean, if I was making a Formula Drift build, then maybe. Alright, let's go try and like color this thing up. You know, I don't know. What color works best on a Dodge? Maybe. Ooh. Okay, that works nice as a color, right? That looks nice as a build. I don't think that this is gonna drift well though, because this Dodge is a flipping boat. Even though it's gonna have my tune on it, so we'll see. If this thing can drift well, besides the fact there's a boat, like on my own tune, then I don't even know. And this thing it's killing it, look. It's a little bit of a fast build, but this thing is crazy. This is my own tune, you literally just watched me make it. And this thing is a boat. This is a Dodge, like, what, Dodge Hellcat or something? Or Dodge SRT or like something like that, right? Which, you know, those cars are boats with V8s in them. So, this thing having my tune and like still drifting like it is now, oh my days, the tune is killer. Who keeps messaging me? I'm busy. I'm trying to rant about my own build being good. I'm busy up in here. Let's go. Let's drift this big boat with my own tune on it. Oh, okay, with 360 in. My tune also throws 360s if you didn't know. You know, that's like bonus, additions and all that. I kind of want to host a car meet for like my subscribers that do have CarX. You know, I kind of want to see what clean builds or like what rice builds they've got and stuff, and I want to be able to like judge them. I wouldn't judge them too hard, of course. I'd say, you could improve this, or I think this is nice. I'd be fairly honest about it. I wouldn't be too harsh. If I like your build, I like it. If there's something you could improve on, I'd say that. But I wouldn't hate anyone's builds. You can have your build how you like it. It's your build. I can't tell you how to do your build. I can only tell you the things that I would personally improve if I was the one to have your build. So there's I don't know, an RX-7 with, I don't know, max camber, ricey spoiler, stuff like that. I'd say maybe either get rid of the spoiler or put like a smaller one and just don't use max camber unless you like need to like get the camber out there. Like if you can do what I do, I didn't use max, I used 14. I think max for this one's like 17 or like 16 or something. And I used 14, so it's not max, but it's not far off. And I mean, look at it. It's drifted nicely. So you do not always need max camber like I thought when I started this game. Like I said, when I started this game, I thought you needed max to be able to have a drift build, and now, look at me. I'm sliding these things like I don't even know what. I'm sliding them like ice, I guess, because, ice can slide. That's the only thing I could relate it to. Right, we're going down here, boys. Quick little handbrake switch. Quick little handbrake switch back. Handbrake corner. Very weird corner. We're barely getting half throttle. What the hell is going on here? Okay, I do like this build. I do like this build. We're going to switch it out. And we're going to go for my smooth build. We're going to go for probably my smoothest build. Now, I don't know what engine this is running, so you'll have to bear with me if you want to know. Like, just bear with me and we'll have a look at it later on or something. Look at this thing. This thing is crazy. Reverse entry. No, it's a 360. Okay. Should we attempt the Ebisu jump? Should we attempt it? I think we should. In this smooth build, I feel like we should attempt it. Oh. Oh, this Ebisu jump is not going to go well. Save it. Oh, bruh. At least no one's watching the stream, so, I could fail that one. Hardly anyone tunes into my streams. Like, I have to end the stream and then that's when people start watching, like, after the stream has ended. And then it still continues. Like, streams are more popular. It's funny, the streams are more popular than the videos. Like, I said to one person that, like, I sent him a picture and said my live stream's more popular than my videos, and he said, well, do live streaming every day, and I was like, I haven't got the damn time, so I have to make videos to compromise for the streams that I can't do. That's why there's videos for daily, because I won't be able to stream daily. I stream when I can. And I cannot do this episode jump with this big ass car. So we're going to get back here, and we're going to switch it out. Alright, let's see. So I used my Hachiroku, didn't. What is going on with the build? My mouse is on Hachiroku, but it's not. What is? Oh, this is what in the hell is going on here? What in the tripping mushrooms is going on? Okay, which car did I build? Um, did I do the Loki 4 right? If not, we can build it up. Wait, is this thing built up? I don't think it is. Is it? Let's see if this thing's built up. And my browser started to play up, so I will need to go and use the thing, and I will be back. I'm back. My browser not happy with me. Anyway, we're gonna check if this one's got any camera and stuff. Wait. We can restart this one because I do know that you can go to the thing in Dino Stand in the game. It's literally right here, so we can check if this thing's built up. It's not built up. There's no camera on it. This thing is not built up, so we will build it up. Alright, we're gonna build this thing up. As you can see, I do not use max. I get close to using it, but I don't use the whole max. Alright, 1448. Let's try and get that up there. I'm back. My files are not happy with me. Let me turn that down. Remember, this phone's just to monitor volume and stuff when I do stream. Wait, it has to be built up because the toe and caster is already done. So why did I not do camber then? I'm a dumbass. Alright, here we go. I do want to have a look at the body kits though. So, and we can't do that in game. Yeah, we definitely have like this. Everything's maxed out. I think we might already have a body kit on, considering there's like the like fender things and like the spoiler. I think there's already a body kit on there. Let's see how this thing slides. Why are we only getting half roll? There we go. Oh, this thing is a beauty to drive or drift. Like I guess drift. Using brakes and handbrake to connect that. Oh, don't spin out. No. Far. We're not swearing. We just said far. Which could refer to fudge or something like that. Alright, this thing slides decently. It's a longer wheelbase, so I would expect it to slide nice. And it's rear-wheel drive, it looks like. Because, smoke from the back. Smoke from the back wheel, so I'm guessing it's rear-wheel drive. This rear-wheel drive car is nice. No, don't you spin out, you... We're not mad. There is one car that I was looking at though, building up today. Let me see if I have it or if we're gonna buy it. The Yuko was there yesterday. Was the car taken out of the game? The Yuko was there, I'm pretty sure, when I did the last stream of CarX, that is. Did I build this one up? And if so, is it a drag or a drift? Let's see. It's looking like it's a drag build, but probably a bad drag build. This is probably not one of the ones that I slapped on. This is not one of my 10-minute builds. Maybe it is one of my 10-minute builds. I don't know. I don't remember who ended up tuning this car. It was like 2 weeks ago or something that I last used it. Or maybe I used it in one of the previous streams like a week ago or whenever my last CarX stream. So I did like 3 or 4 in a row. And then I had 2 Euro Truck Sims, which was last night, no, yesterday and this morning, I believe, I think. And then also this CarX one now. So we've done 2 streams today, pretty much. Because we did the CarX one, the Euro one early hours this morning. Now we're doing the CarX one. And there's going to be a video as well. I'm overworking myself here to keep this channel alive at this point. And that's the sad reality of being a YouTuber. You pretty much just gotta overwork yourself. It's not just about, oh, sit down, play a game for 10 minutes, and then just hope your audience enjoys it, you know? You gotta... It's a lot more complex than what parents would make it out to be. Parents just like, oh, you sit on your ass, you play a game for 10 minutes, and then you upload it and hope that people like it, hope that people watch it, you know? And I had to sit down and explain for 4 hours that that's not what it's like. And we fucking failed the episode jump. And I told her, it's not just sitting down and playing some fucking games. You gotta reach out to your community. You gotta see what they like. And, you know, when they say what they like, you can put your focus onto that. So for me, my channel is around drifting and truck driving. But there is a new game I have, which is Fun Bus. And I have to wait till I get my new PC because this one that I'm using right now is completely fried. And Fun Bus just crashes my PC and switches it off. Or restarts it, one of the two. I don't remember if it crashes it or restarts it. But, as I said, you know, it's a new game. If people don't like it, then I'll only play Fun Bus in my free time. But, I will try it out for the channel, though, and see if people like it, and, you know, if they don't, that's something I can know about. That's something I'll know about my community. They want me to focus on more truck driving and drifting, rather than, you know, long coach trips. So, there's that. There's that to think about. And then, you know how parents are. Oh yeah, this, that, and the other. And I was, fucking hell. And then she's like, oh, so how have you reached out to your audience then? And I tell her, well, you know, I put the videos out. They have the choice. They don't have to watch it, or they can. You know, I'm not forcing. But I also do that thing, like, where I put out a post. And my last one was when I had the 666 subscribers, and I put that, like, demon face post out. I was like, he. Thanks for the support. It means a lot to me as a small creator under 1,000 subscribers. And it does mean a lot to me. As someone who is under 1,000 subscribers, it does mean a lot to me because, you know, seeing people subscribing, you know, it makes me happy. It makes me feel more motivated to keep posting videos daily and doing my live streams and stuff, you know? I don't just do YouTube for fun. Like, I was thinking about doing YouTube for fun at first. And then I was like, should YouTube be my second job? And then I'll have, like, you know, main job and YouTube could be my side hustle. And, you know, I put a thought into it. And, you know, I still haven't made a full decision on what I'm going to do for YouTube. Whether I'm going to make it a full-time job or, like, a secondary job or, like, what I'm going to do. But, you know, I'll put a few months or, like, a couple years, like 2 or 3 years thought into it. And see where things go. You know, I'm under 1K, so I can't get paid, but, you know, maybe one day I will hit that, where I get big, you know, maybe, I don't know, 100k subs, getting paid by YouTube, you know, stuff like that. Maybe one day, right? But, you know, it takes time. It takes reaching out to the community. It's taking in the community's feedback to see what they like and what they don't. You know, you gotta listen to your community to know how to grow your own channel. And especially if you're like me and you want to grow it on your own, because there's YouTubers out there that will go and collab and, you know, subscribers from one channel will go to the other and the second channel subscribes to the other one. And, you know, that way they both build subscribers. Because maybe a fan base from one channel will do the other and, you know, vice versa. So channel 1 will sub to channel 2 and channel 2 channel 1. Blah, 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 blah. So, but I'm not like that. I'm building my own channel. I don't want to do collabs until I get a bit higher, like maybe until I get into the thousands. Maybe once I hit 1,000, I'll do a collab with someone. Um, I mean, right now we're at like 6-8, and if I was to do a collab with someone, and then there was like 60,000 subs for them, and I'm like, yeah, I'm at 680, whatever it is I am at the minute, or whatever it is I would be at the time of collabing with someone. They're like, yeah, you're too low. We're not collabing with you, and then shit's gonna end bad. So I want to try and grow my channel on my own. And then, as I said, if I get bigger one day, then maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll start collabing with people. But it's a thought in process. There's multiple thoughts here. There's a lot to take in as what I've said. But you're taking it in now as precious subscriber or new viewer or someone who's not subscribed. But whatever type of person you are, whether you're subscribed or not, or just listening or whatever, or you put this on in the background, it's a lot to take in. It's a lot I'm taking in. There probably will be some changes going around. Like, for starters, I'm reconsidering like doing my profile picture and banner because it doesn't really say much about my channel. Like, my picture is a plane, which yes, I do the aerofly shorts. I did aerofly short videos, the like landings or takeoff clips. Which could make sense for me to keep the plane picture or change up. I don't know. And then my YouTube banner is just truck. There's no CarX, like any CarX car in my banner. I'd have to probably redo it all and stuff, and that's gonna take time. It's gonna take effort. So there's that I'm probably gonna have to have a decent think about. Like, am I gonna keep things stock? Because if I change them up, will people remember me? Like, if I change my picture and they're like, oh, who's this random person that I'm sub to? So I'd have to put some thought into whether I would change my profile picture or like banner or like anything. But I probably would do the banner. But profile picture, it would take some thought. Like, I was managing 2 YouTube accounts at once, and then one of them fell off, so I stopped using it. And then I just deleted all the videos, deleted the Google account that was linked to it and everything, and now that account is just in the void. It's dead. It's done. So now I'm on this one, and and I think the reason the one that I had flopped is it wasn't getting very many subs. It was at like 20 for like 2 months solid, and it wasn't going anywhere. There was no views, there was no subscribers, there was there was nothing. And I was changing the profile picture hoping to get some recognition, and I wasn't getting any recognition. I was just getting less and less subscribers. It was like 20 for 2 months, and then it went down to like 17, then up to 18, then down to 16, until I was down at like 10 subscribers. So I decided, you know what, F it, I'm going to quit this account and start fresh. And here we are today, and we have 682 or 83 subscribers, something like that. And I do appreciate each and every one of you. You watch the videos, you make my day, you subscribe, you're making me happy, you're making me more motivated to post the videos. Everyone's winning at this point. I'm winning, you're winning. It's a win for everyone. Oh, spin out. Bruh. We have 6 minutes left of the stream, because I streamed for about an hour. Yes, I know I did the Euro one for 2 hours, but I wanted to sort out my drivers and make sure my loans were slightly paid off. And, in this latest one, which is episode 12 of my Euro series, we did pay off all our debts. So you can go check that out and, verify that my debts are all paid. So I am no longer in debt with the Bank of Euro Truck Simulator 2. And I think I have like 20k in the bank, so there's that. So I have no debts, and I think I've got like 20k in the bank, so there's that. I'm not completely broke, but I'm not a millionaire either. Oh, this thing redlines 5th, but when I go to 6, wait, it also redlines. Which is the car that like it'll redline 5th, but it has like low RPMs than 6th. I don't remember which car it was. This thing is nice though. It's got all the angle I could want. It's got all the speed I could want. It's got the points going up as quick as possible. This is a W car with a W tune on it. W my own tune. Go back in the streams, check to make sure it's mine before you go and boycott me and shit. You can go back in the streams, and I did build this one up, I believe. And if not, I did it in my free time. Plus, I could even upload the tune, and it would be my own. So there's that. If I used the tune, I would shout out the person. But as I said, I like to build up every car that I get with my own 10-minute tune. Sometimes it's 5, depending on how quick I go. And if I like a body kit, then I'm just gonna change out possibly the engine if I don't like it, or do some minor adjustments like camber, caster, stuff like that. But if I didn't like it, then I'd do a full build on my own. Changing probably everything. Lights, rims, flipping everything. The spoiler, the brake lights, the front lights, everything. If I was doing my own 10-minute build. 5 minutes, just if I can find a body kit that I like, then I'll say, you know what, screw it, we'll keep that on and move on with building it up with like camber and stuff. Or if we're gonna make a time attack, because I've done a couple time attack builds. So there's that. We have 205,000 points right now, by the way. Why do we have so much points? Mega backward, or I guess it could be reverse entry. Woo! That was almost a tight corner there. Let's go! Whoa. Let's change out the map. Let's change out the map and build up a new car. New car, new map. We need to. Even though we've only got pretty much 2 minutes left of the stream, we can probably go on a different track like Petersburg or Cami Road or something, and we'll just change out the car once we logged onto the map, and we'll drift out just 2 minutes, and then I'll go my way and probably make some videos and upload them and stuff. And then, we'll see what happens. I might be able to stream it and get 3 in one day, but I don't know. We'll see. Did I build this car up? I believe so. It looked cambered to me. Let's go. These are my V8. These are my V8 Mercedes-Benz AMG. What is this? A C63 or something? I think it's a C63, I'm not sure. Can't really tell. It's some kind of Mercedes AMG. Something tells me it's a C63, but I could be wrong. Yeah, that reverse entry? No. Okay. And it's getting to that point where it's an hour, and I usually stream for about an hour, so at like 59:30 I'll start, to do my outro and stuff like that. But we can enjoy some drifting for now. We can enjoy some drifting. We don't need to worry about anything just yet. And we're gonna throw it left. Are we gonna make it? We are barely. Reverse entry? Yeah, for them 6k points. Yeah. We're gonna attempt 360. We're gonna go and attempt for a 360 right now, boys. And here we go, pulling the... Oh, can this car even do... Okay, it can, but they're super sloppy. They can do 360s, but they're super sloppy apparently. I want to give one more attempt. Let's see what we can do here, boys. We're doing some little manges while we go back up here. Oh, what a reverse entry. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see if we can actually do it. This is the last thing I'm doing, and then, you know, it's the end of the stream, because I gotta go and record some videos. I don't know if I'll be uploading them today. I might not, I don't know. No, this thing does not want to do a 360 today. Well, you know, the effort was there. I probably could have got a 360 if I used I used a different car. But boys, that is gonna wrap it up for today. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to stick around for some more. And I will see you, as always, next time.